Hello YouTube, my name is Uidsea and my dog barked literally the second I hit record. This is the very first run I think we've ever done with the Luxin cannon. So, 5 drum clips, 3 ghost bullets, 25 liquid trigger fingers, 25 bouncy bullets, 10 oil cylinders. I call this a laser by the name, makes this laser shoot by technicality of lasers. Okay, cool. So what's this? Neato. Well, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like... You know, I actually thought about doing that. Like, there was, what was it? It was a while ago, but someone was like, why do you do a whole run? Why don't you just show the synergy and then be done with it? I was like, I don't know, because I like fucking talking about myself for 30 minutes at a time. Is there any other reason, really? Why do YouTubers do what it is that they do? I don't know, man. I've been trying to find that out for years. Anyway. So... the good thing is, we kind of just have to shoot and forget. Like, oh, that's right. Pretty much at any point, we just kind of have to shoot a good number of shots into the room. And like, over time, because of the bounce, oh, excuse me, because of the bouncy bullets, they're just gonna, okay. They're just gonna kind of go, so that's good. We'll do the normal stuff that we usually do, because I want to find synergies, man. I want to find runs. I need to find, what I need to do is actually find more games with lots of visual synergies like Gungeon or Isaac. You would think it would be a common thing, you know? But surprisingly, no. Like, there usually be, like, maybe 2 or 3. Like Borderlands, there's a few guns that synergize well. But the game also isn't the focus of synergies. The game is the focus of being absolutely fucking ridiculous, as well as a lot of grinding. Just, hey, I love Borderlands. The Borderlands series is great. I didn't really like the pre-sequel. Wasn't really a fan of the pre-sequel, if I'm being legitimate here. It just didn't stick with me well for some reason. The bosses didn't really seem like fun to farm. That's pretty much it. I don't know, I wasn't like the super big fan of like Space Australia either. Like, if I want to have an alternate setting Australia, I already live in Florida, so... you know, I don't really need to worry too much about that. Anyways, hey, there's the boss, I'm not going to worry about that. So, what's the really big problem with this run? We don't have damage. Like, the Luxin cannon's neato, but we don't have damage. So, Amulet of the Bitlord I'll take. Because the last run, I died because of a fucking floor trap. That's right, beach. I don't like that. I don't like the floor traps in this game. Wouldn't it be cool if, like... would it be cool if there was like a Skyrim or Fallout-esque game where you could actually get weapons and items and stuff that synergized in the sense that Gungeon or Isaac does? Like, you know, imagine, I don't know, I also can't ever use a laser in the game of freeze. Like, I don't know, imagine like attack nuke that happens to, or not attack nuke, imagine like the fucking... big boy or the fat man that I don't know, maybe shoots up into the sky and then comes back on down and then turns your enemies into super mutants. Yeah, or some shit. I don't know, dude. That was actually pretty good. We killed both of them at once. That's kind of neat. Very, very interesting. I hope we can do it for the rest of the bosses. It'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yo, okay, so completely switching topics. I just watched that KDA finally, the music video for the new League thing. Oh my god, it's poppin'. It also has a member of G-Idol, so G-Idol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. So yeah, they're actually like one of my new favorite groups, so that's actually poppin' as well. Dude, it's so fucking good. I may have to actually get back into League. When I initially moved up to Oklahoma, right about the time that I was moving, I happened to start like a bunch of League recordings. And then, you know, we moved up there and it was like, hey, we're not going to have internet for like a month and a half. And we also just have terrible internet in general. And, you know, that went well. The fuck hit me? What hit me? That's some horse shit, whatever hit me. But yeah, you know, I got into it and then it was like, hey, don't bother, because you're not going to be able to. So we're back here. I don't know, man. Like, Liz has been fucking addicted to League. Like, I showed her it, and, like, we started playing a bit, and then she is just, like, every day, like, 2-3 matches. Which is fine, man, you know? If you enjoy something, do it. So that's what I'm saying. Where's the key? Jave? Jave? It says there's a fucking key in this room. Oh, there it is. That's why. Maybe it is time for the squid to get back into League of Legends. I don't know about recording it, but I'm just talking in general. It's a fun game. It's just I hate the fucking community. Like, the community is pretty damn toxic no matter what way you look at it. Which is why I only play bots, because I don't know. I find bots to be more fun. Because there's no impetus on, like, min-maxing and doing the best you can and this and that. It's just like, I play the game, I play the character that I want, I do the thing, that's it. I'm good. I'm happy. And try a new build. Hey, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Try a new character, or a character that you just are not good with. It's fine. There's no problem. You don't have to whine and complain about why it is that this and that is a thing. Why it is, oh god, why are 5 towers destroyed and we're 6 minutes into the game? Why the fuck do you guys even play this game? You're terrible. Well, you know, maybe my goal was to destroy our towers, okay? Have you ever thought about that? No, you didn't. You only think about yourself. Yeah. Hey, Angry Bullets, neat. They yell. Kinda like my internal psyche always does. Anyway, let's take ourselves a Gorgon. I'm just gonna go like this. You know, that phase from Gorgon, when she does that thing, kind of reminds me of a game called Super Hexagon. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that game where you have to kind of, like, find the little angles in the hexagon thing, and it's kind of like a rhythm game, but not 100%. It's kind of neat. It's pretty neat, I'd say. What does this do? Needless accuracy. Nice, I like it. It's somehow synergized. I'm fine with that. You know, speaking on the topic of trying new things, we got some raspberry bagels, you know? At first thing you guys think is like, okay, depending on where you're from in the world, you're like, okay, what the fuck's a bagel? I'm pretty sure there are places in the world that don't have bagels. I think Madagascar has bagels. No, they have fucking lemurs. Come on. But what it is it's a bagel, and it has a bit of raspberry filling inside it. Or not like filling, not like a jelly donut or something like that, but it's just that it has some raspberries on it. But we also got a raspberry cream cheese. And you would think raspberry on raspberry doesn't taste that great. And you'd be correct. It's not really that great, but it's the only thing I have to eat this morning, so I'm eating it. Hope you weren't looking for a happy resolution there. Dude, doesn't this just look like a fucking rave? Like, look at this. If you walked into insert favorite establishment here, and all of a sudden a whole bunch of deadly rock lasers came shooting out at you, wouldn't you be kind of like, heck yeah, dude, this is pretty poppin'. And then KDA plays, and you're just like, oh my god, it's so good. I can't help it. It actually is, like, really good. And the animation's on point, too. Like, straight up. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest it. If you're not a League of Legends fan, I don't care. It's a music video, so you're fine. You don't need to know who the characters are. All you need to know is that it's music. And it's good. I'll buy some armor, I guess? Sure, yeah, let's buy a key. Uh-huh. Why not? Okay. Don't really know what it is I was hoping for this run, but it's been a pleasant surprise so far. It hasn't been like blowing the doors off, you know. We're not doing like, oh, this is the greatest ever, but it's not too bad. I can't actually do anything when I'm doing that, and I apologize if someone just had a seizure. It just felt like the appropriate thing to do at the time. Alright, and everyone's dead. Kinda like how my family reunions go. Anyway. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Give me a synergized chest. What do we got? Elder Blank. The fuck does that synergize with? Really? What the fuck does it synergize with, though? Like, I mean, what does it do? It synergizes with the bullet kiln? Or with the Luxin cannon? I mean, I guess I'm surprised, don't get me wrong. I find that very odd, but still.
Ah, the ad villain.
No, I'm good. Alright, well, we found the 2 chests. Out of here. We could look for a secret room, but I have no idea how they generate in this game, so, oh well. Boop. I was thinking, like, okay, so maybe they do something along the line, it does something along the lines of, I don't know, change the way the Elder Blank works? But no, it doesn't really seem like it. On the plus side, with this just dumb fire rate, we are getting this shit reloaded so quickly. Okay, there we go. Heck yeah. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Almost survived. The Rattler, I believe, is like, it's a gun that I want to believe is good, but usually isn't. I want to believe it is, though. Like, sometimes I feel like, you know, I kind of want to use the Rattler. But that usually disappears very quickly. Ah, I gotta love bouncy bullets. It does not matter where you are from, comrade. The bouncy bullets will find you, and they shall end your existence. There you go. Neato. We got a blank. Was that a... Did I just find a secret room? Oh, yeah, I did. Neat. Well, you know, I could have went the rest of my life without finding that secret room. Would have been fine. I'm just saying. Oh, fuck that. Because I apparently can't dodge very, very, very simple things. Okay, there we go. Neato. Good? Anything good? Get. Maybe. Oh, sorry. Ah, duct tape. I can't think of anything that would be a good idea to duct tape with this, so we're not going to. I don't really think there's too many other weapons like the Luxin cannon in this game. Thank you. Actually, that was the first time I was happy to find a mimic, because I already just happened to find it. Oh yeah, ballistic boots. Oh yeah. We in for it now. Yeah, we got sonic feet. Yum. Look at that. Oh, that was a good mimic. I'm excited. Was that a... Oh, was that a wall mimic too? I mean, I'll take one. On the plus side, this is a great way to find wall mimics, right? How'd you find the wall mimic? Well... I had a laser-ish gun that kind of just shot out at 600 billion rounds per millisecond. So yeah, that's what kind of happened, and it hit all the walls simultaneously at once, and they were good. We found like 35 wall mimics that run. It was great. And by that, I mean it was hell, because 35 wall mimics in a single run. Think about it. Come on, man. How the fuck did the Elder Scrolls series never get mimics? Dark Souls has mimics, and they're fucking terrifying. But Elder Scrolls? You would think. I guess, I don't know, that's it. Elder Scrolls is more high fantasy, and Dark Souls is more like dark fantasy, right? It's not like low magic, but it's still a dark fantasy setting. I mean, let's be honest, it's a really dark fantasy setting. Who would ever just be like, man, you know, I think it'd be really cool to live in the Dark Souls universe. No. Skyrim is... Oh, shit. Skyrim is one thing. You're like, okay, you know, maybe I'm not a Dragonborn, but there's not an ultra super high chance of me dying. Okay, I mean, there is, but based on all, like, the gods and the magic and everything, like, there's some pretty adequate chance I could somehow survive, you know? Maybe I'm not going to be the next archmage, but, you know, I could probably learn a little bit of magic. Mutations, alright. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm not super stealthy, but I might be able to get a little bit in the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood or something. But Dark Souls is just like 98% of the world's already dead. Pretty high chance if you're in there, you were there for a reason, or you're also probably going to die. So, yeah. I think it'd be worse if you were in the Bloodborne world, though, right? Because of the horrifying dreams or the horrifying nightmares and shit like that. Oh, I thought it was the statues for some reason. Oh, hello. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this and hope for the best. Ah, shit. Not exactly the most powerful ability, is it? You haven't even shown me your head. Okay, well, too late. Goodbye. Usually he at least shoots his head off once. Which is a weird fucking thought. Anyway. I don't know. Is this the... That's still a game I've honestly never played, Hyperlight Drifter. I don't know. I watched a few people play it. I didn't see, like, full playthroughs. I remember seeing good portions of speedruns, but I've never actually, like, played it or seen it all the way through. I'm told it's a great game, but, you know, I'm told many games are great games. I just never really get around to them, so... It is what it is, man, right? I tell people that Gungeon is a great game, and then they're like, you're lying to me. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's terrible. It's horrible. Why would anyone play this game? I'm just saying. Like, why would anyone at all? No one I know, including me, plays this game. Just saying. Nah, dude, being stuck in a Bloodborne world would fucking blow. Pretty low chance that you're going to have proficiency doing anything, and even lower chance that you're going to survive, so... Unless, of course... I mean, if I had to be an NPC, I definitely want to be Eileen the Crow. Ah, Hunter must hunt. Just so good. It's so good. Wait, I don't have any fucking curse. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, your whole jammed enemy? Pfft, don't you mess with me, boy. If the commentary's been a little bit more weird or disjointed than normal, it's because, like, I woke up at 6 a.m. today to, like, try and record. Like, Liz was getting up that early anyway, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I try that too? You know, go to sleep a little earlier, wake up a little earlier. Ha! I got Amulet of Pit Lord, so I got that, because I know I'm shit. Yeah, can't mess with me, boy. Whoop. What you got? Nothing. You monks can only dodge so long. You eventually either have to dodge your damage, and the more you dodge, the less you're going to be able to damage, so. All in all, this run actually wasn't that bad. Like, the bouncing bullets are kind of, like, they did pretty well. Like, they actually took care of the bosses pretty well. It made it so I didn't really have to do much, if I'm being completely honest. Yep. I saw you, Mr. Skeleton. I saw you, Senor Esqueleto. That is, that is Mr. Skeleton in Spanish. Congratulations, I know. Gracias. I want to believe the dueling laser is good, but evidence has pointed to the contrary many times, so I'm not going to touch it. Also, we're doing a Luxin cannon run. I've kind of decided, like, on these runs, I'm just not even going to pick up guns. Like, unless it's something I know that will synergize with the gun, I'm just not going to pick it up, because, I mean, why should I? If we're going to do the run on this, then we may as well keep on going on this. But at the same time, then, you know, it's hard to find synergies if you only use the same gun throughout the run. We might find some weird interaction we never knew of before, right? Also, that noise. That noise. Just the... Isn't it the sexiest noise you've ever heard in your life? And if it hasn't, then I don't want to talk to you. Because it is a sexy, sexy noise. Yo, I don't know if anyone happens to be in Miami and or are going to Miami in February, but Liz and I are going to go see Red Velvet. And if y'all are going to be there, just let me know. Because it can be some fun. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I forgot the Elder Blank has curse. Yes. The one thing, the thing that's glowing black, yeah. Or not glowing, but kind of like emanating black smoke. Yeet. Sir? Okay, I was like, would you mind fucking off, mate? Okay, so what do you think? How long do you think it's gonna take? We're just gonna do that for a little bit. And now I can dodge. We gonna get some damage going. Periodically we'll reshoot again. Man, this is a great fucking thing to get rid of those skulls. Y'all ain't surviving long. Yeah, I think so. Ah, shit, I did actually get hit. Okay. That was hit number 1. Hit number 2. Thank you, iframes, for not having a hit number 3. If you can't see anything, do not worry. I can't see anything, so you're fine. There we go. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm just too impatient with the damage of this game. Because a lot of time, like, it does good, consistent DPS. It's just that, I guess it's not the DPS that I want. I want it to be quicker, but since there's a damage cap on bosses, can't really do too much about that. Oh, of course. Look, he has no fucking health left. Don't you even fuck with me, mate. He has no health. Oh, well, I took a hit there. Well, fuck it. Look at that. One more hit afterwards. That was some jabberwocky right there. That was some bullish, some bull honky, some buloggery. Some epic pony. That doesn't actually work. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. If you like this, then don't forget to like this. And then like it with your friends. Like it with your family. Go show your grandma uidsea. I'm sure she'll love me. I'm a very likable person. At least my grandma says so. Thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!